Anakin. I became a Sith Lord. Padme. OMG, I hate you. Padme dies of sadness. Anakin. To save you from dying. Like if you cried. This is so sad. Can we kill younglings? Star Wars memes then. Only fat guy in Star Wars, still named Porkins. Star Wars memes now. When you bring up the droid attack on the Wookiees but somehow Yoda takes the mission to Kashyyyk, and you wind up on Mygeeto where your clone troopers turn against you and shoot you. This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Teacher. Why don't you read out your work in front of the class? Me. You want the impossible. Waves hand at automatic door. I've become more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of. Did you ever hear the tragedy? You. From now on. Me. An intellectual. Henceforth. I'm punk so I must rebel. I'm Asian so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors so I must be looking for attention. My clones are very impressive so I must be very proud. When you're watching Revenge of the Sith on the bus and you lose Wi-Fi. I have no contact on any frequency. What about the clone attack on the Jedi? What? When you steal an unwatermarked meme and post it with your own watermark. No bad guys, no good guys, just business. Hello there. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? When your teacher walks into class and greets you by saying, hello there. I shouldn't. If the Big Bang created the universe, what created the Big Bang? What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? When Master Windu brings up a compelling, well-built argument for your arrest. It's reason, then. Rogue One. Is this Rouge One? Me explaining my calculus homework versus me explaining why the Clone Wars isn't a kid's show. When the kid you cheat off of wishes you luck before an exam. I don't need luck. I have you. Kathleen Kennedy exists. Half the Star Wars fanbase. She can't do that. Shoot her, or something. Me. Watching a new show. Rewatching the Clone Wars. America seconds after they find a country has a single drop of oil. It is critical we send an attack group there immediately. You'll be glad to hear that we are on schedule. The Jedi know nothing about these clones. You've been in production for 10 years? Did it not occur to you to check with your client? I know it sounds sketchy, but I promise we're legit. The face when you get the energy bill for your intergalactic droid army. Back in the day if you had beef with someone you met them here. When you become so much of a Star Wars fan that you start writing memes in Arabic. Anakin. A bad dream. Is this a reason to slaughter hundreds of Jedi? When you're watching a video on an injured dog's recovery and it has one dislike. Who could have done this? I only watch intellectual videos. How Darth Vader eats. Star Wars explained. When your teacher tells you the final is worth 40% of your grade. Then our worst fears have been realized. Nice to meet you, Obi-Wan. I will kill you someday while my son watches. Why do the Nemoidians look like they're about to drop the most fire mixtape in the whole galaxy? When you're getting jumped by your squad of clones during Order 66 and you hear one of them say, "We killed all of the Wookiees." Anakin. Attacking from the low ground. Is this a good strategy? When someone says they don't like you and you can't think of a decent comeback. I don't like you either. So, you tried to attack from the low ground. The Rogue One team when they managed to successfully steal the Death Star plans, but then remember that they're not in the original trilogy. You will die in 5. When I whack a spider and it falls to the floor. There's no sign of his body, sir. Then he's not dead. Double your search. Non-subscriber. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. Subscriber. Rank of master granted. Subscribe and like the video. Rank of Jedi Grandmaster achieved. Follow me on Instagram at starwarstricks, link in description. For more Star Wars memes.